Hey, I'm Stefan from Maduro Drums, and I want to talk to you about how I tune my drums and special heritage heads which I use. What's special about these is they not only look nice, they have the sound similar to calf heads, which means they have way less attack. They have a warm, mellow sound to it. They sound awesome, especially on acoustic gigs, and every time you play your drums acoustically, not mic'd. They sound also mic'd as well, but if you play acoustically, they're just the best you can get. What's special about these two is, and I'm going to show you this on this drum, they are a bit lower in pitch than regular drum heads. On this drum, oops, hold on. On this drum, I'm going to show you how I tune, or actually I don't tune the drum, I tension it. I just tension the rods around. I go in circle and softly, gently fasten all the tuning rods until it's centered. That means we have the same tension everywhere and the hoop is not wobbling anymore. Now I can give a bit pressure on each side and turn it a bit more. And by doing so, I get the lowest tone possible with this drum head. It's hopefully in tune with itself. Just perfectly, and it didn't even use the tuning key. We do the same with the counter head, with the butter head, and we'll see where we end up there. I just tension all the rods carefully to keep the head centered. Yeah. And when they're all tight, we need to, you might see that there's still some wrinkles, so we need to tighten it a bit more. Just apply some pressure, not too much, and try to keep the pressure the same every time. Just to make sure that the tension you use is the same. I just double check here that I got every lug. Yes, so I tighten it the same I did with the other side. And now let's see where we are. You hear already we're about a third lower than the bottom head, which is awesome, especially if you have like drums that have a tuning system where you can't change how you tune each head separately. But anyway, on my drums you can of course tune the drums as you want. Let's just check how they sound without tuning. That's a nice warm tuning. We call it warm tuning when the bottom head is tuned higher than the top head. You call it resonant tuning if it's tuned the same. So with the regular heads tuned with the same pressure, with the same tension, usually you get automatically a resonant tune. And if you tune the bottom lower than the head, we just turn it around, the top head, you get what we call a flat tuning. Doesn't sound bad as well, but it's not as warm and nice as this one. Yeah. Now this is pretty low. We can still go a bit higher. Just a bit, tiny bit, for more defined. And a bit more on the bottom. So that's the floor tone. Thanks for your attention.